61st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Striding in is Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball just inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
In now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Lindor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 30,
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. The 1-0.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Miguel Andujar.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And now the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set and the pitch.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
The 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And now the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains full. right side. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
He's set. Here it comes.
Stanton.
Fouled away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The
At
first
the plate
baseman,
now is Luke Voit. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Now here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. McNeil is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Now the first pitch. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in next, Miguel Andujar struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Stepping up is Dominic Smith, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. So the next to bat will be Jonathan Villar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it is.
2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The old adage,
right
pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Now
game.
batting, left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. From the stretch, Luke Voit stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And again,
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Davis.
And now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Count now, a ball and a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Popped up. Urshela has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set and the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gio Urshela sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he popped him up. Voit in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Lifted down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Digging in will be Clint Frazier. Worked a walk his first time up.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Ready with the 0-1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Count is 1-2 now. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Next to stand in is Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Robert Gesellman.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A pause, and the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement?
And stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Michael Conforto.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So next to hit is Pete Alonso. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 0-2 once more. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
To short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now back, number 29.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Down and away, ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. On the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? McNeil's got it for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Davis. Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
From the stretch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Nimmo is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch on the way. James McCann stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First offering in there, no balls and a strike. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. A high fastball is in there. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Second baseman.
Set and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next is that, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
No, 1-1.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the first out. And now Dominic Smith. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 2-0.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rib.
And there's out number 2. Big spot here, and it'll be Michael Conforto. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1.
Ball, that now.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 65, Trevor May.
Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4 strikeouts.
Luke Voit.
Here's the first pitch. Luke Voit is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The bat.
So here is
Number 29.
Gio Urshela. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We are into extra innings, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's incomplete.
Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Zach Britton.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Jonathan Villar is on deck. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Villar.
Conforto at second. Alonso at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now into the box, Gleyber Torres. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Runner goes for third. And they'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann puts the tag on him, one gone. Up next, Gary Sanchez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now
that would be Clint Frazier. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Janesh Fargas will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 81, Janesh.
Now at the plate here is James McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next is Matt.
So a runner at second. 2 down now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2 lays off. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Now
next up is Miguel Andujar, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Andujar becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is. Now at the plate is Dominic Smith. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Chad.
The 0-1.
Green.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Comes set, now the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. So stepping in is Luke Voigt. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Now the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. One and one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So now here is J.D. Davis. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
J.D. Davis.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. At the plate now, Janesh Fargas as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Stepping in next, James McCann. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Clint Frazier. The winning run stands at second base. And in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now back, second baseman.
Big at bat now, and here is DJ LeMahieu, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Sean Reed Foley is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting, the designated
Big spot here, and it'll be Miguel Andujar. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
The right
4
fielder,
strikeouts.
number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. The 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Here's the first pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next, Tyler Wade. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And it's quickly 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Dominic Smith. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Aroldis Chapman gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Wade over to his right, 1 down. Now it'll be Michael Conforto, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Stepping in once again is Gleyber Torres. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Goodness. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next up is Gary Sanchez. A winning run stands at second base. In the dirt, and now let's see. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now the 2-1. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. A play at the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yankees claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Aroldis Chapman takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.